If you've seen Overwatch's Steam charts lately, you could see there's a little bit of a decline going on, but we could do better. Recently, I was showing my friend all of my amazing gaming setups I've had over the years, and one thing stuck out to us, and that's that Overwatch was on the screen in most of these pictures, and quite frankly, that gave me a bit of an existential crisis, because what have I been doing for the past 9 years? I've been playing the same game, I've been working the same job, everything in my life is the same, and I need to change. Something has to change. Get this, I've had a 3 times longer relationship with Overwatch than any of my actual relationships. I don't know, it's just not easy to leave Overwatch. She's always trying to claw her way back. Please don't go. I'll give you 13 loot boxes, I swear. Just come back, please. And I fell for it. Again and again and again. But this time, I'm coming more prepared. We can't just quit Overwatch and jump out into the void and be alone with our thoughts. We need something to replace Overwatch with. And that's why I present to you what you should do with your life depending on who you play in Overwatch. Pretty cool intro, huh? Okay, editing being from the future, like... Okay, you see Markiplier hiding behind me in like half of the shots. I'm really sorry about that, but I thought it'd be really funny to put this on the wall. I found this at work, and although it was really funny, the green screen little feature in DaVinci Resolve does not like it, so it's behind me in half the shots, so you're welcome for that. So let's start this off with Diva Mains, and Diva Mains could really help us all out a lot, because one alternative to playing Diva is working for the dev team. Okay, get this, follow. Okay, everything's gonna get connected. You take every hero that anyone has ever loved and loves playing and go, nerf this, nerf that, nerf you. See, it's like the ultimate voice line. Zarya Mains. Let's see. Why don't you like bubbles? You like bubbles? Why don't you buy one of these big freaking bubbles on Amazon and just roll around, okay? You're protected, your little protected barrier. Oh, what's that? What about one for your friend? Get the 2-pack. Winton Mains. I heard there's a freaking opening at the zoo. Yeah. All you speciesists out there, no, I was not talking about the freaking cage. Our Winton Mains are not going in a cage. They're scientists. They're gonna freaking study the animals. They're gonna get everything right. Like animals, like Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball Mains, I know it will make you feel right at home. Get yourself one of these. You got everything you could ever want. You could go running. Oh no, I got tired. Come over here. Reinhardt Mains. Now this is an interesting one because one of you has already escaped into the real world, and I'm really happy for you. So all you have to do, start up a YouTube channel, call it, I don't know, Omnic Post, and then you become this guy, literally Reinhardt. Look at him, listen. That's Reinhardt. That's Reinhardt. Here you go for you Hazard Mains. Just do this. What? Pure water. Anytime I want it, day and night, free of charge.
And it tastes just like a rock in the water.
Just like a rock in the river. Fuck off. Ramatra Mains, I got just the perfect thing for you. Just relax, turn on the news. Oh, what's this? Joe Obama is trying to cancel student debt, but I suffered for all these years paying these bills, and I want everyone else to suffer as I have. What does he sound like? Anyways, Sigma Mains, or as we like to call him, Toes, you could be a foot model, like, right? Why not? Or, more realistically, check yourself into a mental hospital. Next up, Mauga Mains, check yourself into a mental hospital. Next on the list, Symmetra Mains, say it with me, check yourself into a mental hospital. Doomfist Mains, Mr. Fister as we all call him, how about this? Put on one of them gloves. Yep. No, not that kind of glove. This kind of glove. We do little prostate exams in this household. And if you're a Doomfist fan, I swear you're just gonna love it. Everyone loves it. Everyone loves it. Everyone involved loves the process. I do it 3 times a week. Now we got a couple that are pretty similar in what you could do with your lives with these talents you've acquired from Overwatch. First up, Junker Queen. I don't know. Be a 7-foot-tall dominatrix. Incorporate the knife. I don't know. Break Mains. Bust out the whip. You and JQ could be partners. Kind of similarly, Roadhog. Hooker. Hooker? You're a big hooker. You're a big hooker. And for the Orisa Mains, you could collaborate with these 3 because we know that you like getting hard, which the shift ability is getting hard. And if that doesn't pan out, you could always be like a Viagra tester. I don't know. I don't know. What else? You could give horseback lessons. I don't know. You're a freaking horse, but you're the horse. Like, I don't know. I just go with the get hard stuff. I think it's good. I think it's fine. Venture Mains. You might think maybe I should be an archaeologist, but no, it's simpler than that. Grab a shovel, go outside, dig a hole. Come on, men. You know what I'm talking about. We love digging holes, right? What's that? Women too? Oh, the women like digging holes too. Let's go. Oh, what's that? Non-binary folk too? We all love digging holes. You get to dig. You get a nice hole when you're done. When you're hungry, you pop in a couple of rocks. Crunch, crunch, crunch. What more can you ask for? Adventure Mans have it too good. Let's give Curious skin. Soldier 76 Mans. Now, this is a pretty easy one. You like running around and shooting guns? Join the US military. You get to shoot guns. You get to run around. Do some push-ups. Come on, soldier. Come on. We need you. We need that oil, and you need yourself a nice new Hellcat. Junkrat Mans obviously like when things go kaboom. So one easy way to do that, down 4 Chalupa Supremes, hit the Taco Bell bathroom, and kaboom! Tracer Mans, watch this closely. I blinked 3 times and then I recalled, because that's literally all Tracer's gameplay is, and it's freaking boring. Tracer Mans, you suck. Come at me in the comments and I will fight you. You can whip out those little they do nothing. I don't care. Genji Mans, I don't know. Buy a freaking anime body pillow, you weeb. Put on some Naruto, freaking weeb. Hanzo, obviously a very simple and obvious one. Like, literally, bow and arrows exist in real life. Why don't you just do that? All you need to do is cut down a couple of trees and use the tree trunks. Are you liking this video? Do you have a loved one who is also suffering from playing Overwatch too much? You could send them this video and maybe you guys could subscribe, where I'll keep releasing Overwatch content because I know we're not going to quit. Come on, are you crazy? I got lots of good content coming up, whether you like Overwatch or not. You want to know some statistics? I got statistics. Want to know another statistic? I got another statistic. 97.5% of you are not subscribed. And also, here's another freaking thing to look at. Only 3% of you hate my guts, so how come the 97% of you are not subscribed? Don't make freaking sense. Next up is Widowmaker. I feel like that's something you could do in real life. Literally just gotta kill married men. Why are you wasting your time playing Overwatch when you could literally do the same thing in real life? Reaper Mains, just be edgy, wear a big trench coat, and just write poems about dying and dying and dying. Now, Ashmans, I had to incorporate Bob into this one too. So I don't know, this seems kind of weird, but why don't the two of you just start up a burger joint? Ash could throw that little dynamite in there and light up that grill, and then Bob could be flipping the burgers. Call the place Bob's Burgers, why don't ya? Cassidy, just put on a freaking cowboy hat, move out to the west, get wild. I don't know. Echo Mans, you like flying around? You like copying? Kind of sounds like a mockingbird. Why don't you just do that? Why don't you just be a mockingbird? Next, Farah, if you like serving justice from above, just be like one of those people who, like, you know, they say like they served, you know, they serve you with like those things, but do it from like above. Does that sound dumb? Or you could just be like this guy. Now, Bastion Mans, you guys got it good. All you got to do, find yourself a little bird and just like touch grass and just stay there and just never come back. Just please never come near society ever again. You understand what I'm saying, right? We don't want you anymore. Stay in the woods. You have a little bird friend. You have everything you could ever want. And so do we, because all we wanted was you gone. Forever and ever. Sojourn Mans, if you want to rail someone, freaking go ahead. I won't stop you and I won't judge you. Now we got Somber Mans and May Mans. So why don't you rot in hell? Ever consider that? Huh? Yeah? Okay, Torb Mans, here's something. Let me start with this. Peter Dinklage has had it too good for too long. Every single role where they need a short person with a beard, he's got it. How about Torb Mans, am I right? Oh, what's that, AnxiousSbean? I'm not a freaking little like Torb. Well, with a little bit of hard work, it pays off. Let me tell you that. Because what you could do, you get a leg reduction surgery, okay? And you could donate your legs to some insecure manlet, and then you could become the short king he was never confident enough to be. And then you could be Peter, you could come after Peter Dinklage. Game of Thrones reboot, you're there. Lifeweaver Mains, so, you know, sunflowers are actually pretty big. So maybe just plant one, you know, step on it, whoop, you know, just let it grow. Just let it grow over time. Or get yourself one of these, start gripping people. Just whoever you want to grip. They don't need a freaking, you don't need permission. You just grip whoever you want. As long as you're your friends. As long as they're your friends. If they're the bad guys, no grippies. Juno Mains, why don't you just keep being a freaking complete idiot? Just continue not knowing anything about anything in the world. Just continue doing that. Cool, thanks, bye. Kiriko Mans, yes, we do want to see you on that bike. So pick yourself up a little bike. I don't know what kind of bike she's talking about, but either this or that, you know, just pick one. Mercy mains. So I don't think mercy mains actually care about helping other people. No offense. I think every DPS is annoying that's asking for healing, so screw them. What you really like is the mercy parkour. So why don't you just do parkour without the mercy? Next up is Moira mains. So if you're like Moira and you're into like unethicalness and medicine and stuff like that, maybe become a healthcare CEO. I heard there's some openings. I don't know. I'm just saying, it's not a bad idea. It pays good. Next up is Baptiste mains, more like baptize. You like shooting little grenades that heal people? How about this? Water balloons full of holy water. Baptized, baptized, baptized. Yeah? Next up is Zenyatta. You know, you could be a monk or a race car driver. Ana mains, why don't you just become my sophomore year statistic teacher who was so freaking boring and literally put the whole entire class to sleep? You like putting people to sleep, right? Yeah? There you go. And finally, we're going to end it with my main because he's my favorite and I love Lucio. So Lucio mains out there. Obviously, we could do like a roller derby kind of thing. You're just skating around, freaking punching people. I don't know. Or I did have another idea. So I don't know if you know this, but there's been a lot of people who they've saved a lot of lives by just like, you know, someone will be in a really dark place mentally and they'll be thinking about ending it all, and they'll, you know, and these people will come up to them and be, you know, they'll hug them and be like, no, it's not worth it to end it. You know, it's like, you could come to my place. Let's just talk. Let's just, you know, there's no reason to ever do that. So, you know, that guy, what's the opposite of that? Piece of shit. No one loves you. Everyone hates your videos. Piece of shit. Your videos. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.